Hey everyone, I'm Kyle.
I'm Ethan.
I'm John.
Last week's video was car movers. Hey. And these are the comments. From Will Rodriguez. Aha! I knew I wasn't insane.
No, you still
Rodriguez!
are. Will!
From Master Necrosis. So you're to blame! Well, I guess the law doesn't really apply when you wear snazzy suits.
No.
Absolutely not. You can get away with anything in a snazzy suit. In fact, according to Kyle, and I'm going to live by this from now on, if you're wearing a snazzy suit, you belong there.
It kind of works. Everybody just kind of assumes that you're supposed to be there.
Have you heard the clipboard scenario?
That's why lawyers wear suits. It's law armor.
Law
just
armor?
Laws bounce off of it.
Have you heard like the clipboard scenario?
No.
It's like, so like these college students did this thing where like they had one of them with a clipboard and they walked into like the middle of like a big like lecture, like a teacher staff lecture in a college, and they were like, the guy was like, okay, get that one, and then like his two friends picked up the table and they just left. But since he had a clipboard, they just completely ignored him.
That is amazing.
So yeah, if you have a clipboard, you can probably get away with almost anything.
Suit and clipboard, you can do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, no, totally. You can just keep people out of buildings. You're not on the list. From Cool Snap. Insert like a little ice sparkle effect when I do that. Like, please.
I don't do effects on these.
Unless
they're pre-rendered, I can just drop them in.
Okay, you can probably get like an ice flurry or something, like whatever. From Cool Snap. We need a sequel with backstories and everything. This is the car movies, I guess.
Oh yeah, there won't be a sequel, but you want to come up with a backstory for the car movers, Ethan? You're pretty good at that.
A backstory?
Just right now, just backstory for the car movers. What is it?
Do it in radio voice. Narration voice.
In a world where cars are parked where they're not supposed to be, underground agents move them so they can use their underground tunnels to get to grocery stores on time. This summer, coming to you, Car Movers, War Against the Bad Parkers.
Good job. You're actually almost head crab zombie. Like if we could actually smash it over your head, you got the right clothes and everything.
We just need like a different colored shirt, I think. Oh wait, no, do they have white shirts?
It depends on which ones. So some of them are lab people. So
I mean, like
they have
the Half-Life 2 ones, though.
Half-Life 2 are just, yeah.
Jeans and
for
white
some
shirt.
reason, they only attack people wearing identical outfits, apparently.
I mean, just because you're a zombie doesn't mean that you have to not care about fashion.
From Dr. Glickenstein. It's an awesome name.
That's pretty good.
That run by Kyle at the end. Yeah, I'm pretty good at silly runs. I just operate on a spectrum from normal to cartoon, and I can just turn that dial anywhere in between 0 and 100.
Full zombie.
Because I did the goofy walk as the homeless guy in the first one too. He has his own signature walk and everything. That was really because those pants were too baggy and I couldn't move.
From Dan Creeper. Will you peeps ever do anything related to CSGO?
That's not how you're supposed to remove it. It requires a lot of preparation.
What is CSGO?
Counter-Strike Go.
Oh yeah,
Global
operation.
Yeah.
Global something.
Global
O.
Counter-Strike Golfers O-Nighted.
It almost seems like we should. Just because it's a Valve game, we've covered a lot of the Valve games already.
I've never played
We've got the 3 flagship Valve games now, actually. We've done Portal, TF2, and Half-Life.
We need Left 4 Dead.
And yeah, we gotta do Left 4 Dead, maybe Counter-Strike. I guess there are funny things to make fun of Counter-Strike that are different from other shooters, right?
Glitches and like just some of the maps are just interesting in general.
I'm one of those people who only owns Counter-Strike so that I have the textures for Gary's mod. So I don't actually really know much about the game.
All that I know is that like it's really popular now. Like a lot of people are getting into it.
The new one I guess picked up. Is it just a reskin or is it a new game?
It's updated. It's just I think it might be like a reskin with just a little bit added, but I think they just fixed a lot of the problems with the old one.
We will look into it.
From I for light or L for light. We never know, do we?
No.
Okay.
We will never know.
He never corrects us, actually.
Yeah, just capitalize
You're free
it or
to whenever
something.
you want to. If you just want to tell us how to pronounce it.
I'm gonna be the first to mention is. Are you ready? This is our Half-Life 1. We still have the Civ one.
And we have 2 Kerbal ideas.
I'm gonna try to do Civ 5.